All right, hello, folks. So glad to have you here today. Your host, Beans Brigade here, and we are live with day 2 of the grand finals here on this PUBG Mobile Moderators Challenge. So excited to be bringing you this one, and this is going to be an awesome day. We saw some crazy action yesterday. Prestige Gaming is the top dog right now after 4 lit matches. And this is absolutely going to be a great one here. These teams are battling it out for that 40,000 top prize on the UC. And I can't tell you guys how happy I am to be here casting these finals here with you today. Hope you all are having a great weekend. And you can see the plane path is in the sky right now. We're watching these teams jump. Plane path coming in from the northwest side, coming down to the south central. And lots of great areas to jump to here. I see we've already got some people jumping into the chat. So glad to see you guys. Keep an eye out for the UC codes that are going to be given away. PUBGmobile.com/redeem is how you will get those. All right, and teams are already landing here, getting looted up. We see we got 2 teams out there in North Georgia pool, close to one another. That is going to be Garuda team, and I believe that's the Greek squad. Yes, Garuda team and Greece will be close to one another. That should be a fight just waiting to happen. Then we've got ES Red and I believe that's PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan near each other down to the southwest outside of Corey. All right, here we go. We got the Filipino squad and the French squad right next to each other. That's Team Baguette and Philippines. And it looked like that maybe was going to be a battle, but both teams grabbed vehicles and are just moving on. All right, we got ES Red over here next to Team PM. And two solos next to one another. Spooky coming in, has that double barrel shotgun ready to go. That thing can be lethal, and it actually has some good range on it too. I love using that gun. All right, let's see what Killshot's doing here. It's just hanging out on the edge of the compound, looking towards Team PM. And this looks like it's going to be an inevitable fight between these two squads here, Esports Red and Team PM. All right, so no fights breaking out just yet, but we are due for some action here very soon. Let me know who you guys are cheering for in the finals. We saw some great action yesterday from Prestige Gaming, as well as the Nordic squad. They were looking really good overall. These are the points right now. You can see Prestige Gaming is 2 points ahead of the Nordic squad. Team Baguette, the French squad, is only 5 points back. And then we've got the Greek squad 15 points back, but that's not too bad of a distance for some of those lower teams to come back from. It really is a close one here, and it still is anybody's match. If you're in there in that top 5, top 6, you can absolutely still get a first place finish overall. Even if you're one of the lower teams, a comeback is possible. Just need to have a four good rounds, maybe hope for one of the higher teams to struggle a little bit. This is all very, very much still anybody's game, though, here. All right, you see the Nordic squad is down here in military base, looting up. CIS Esports out here in Yasnaya. Folks, while I have you here, before the action starts popping off, do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button on the video. Helps it get pushed out to more PUBG Mobile viewers like yourself. Get this chat a little bit lit, maybe get a few people a chance to get this free UC codes. Hey, Fenjay, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a great Sunday here. Keep in mind, guys, we do have a delay on the feed coming in, but I can interact with you in real time, which is an awesome, awesome change from what I'm used to. So absolutely love that. Let me know what you're thinking on the fights, on the matches, anything like that. Love to see my viewers' opinions. Love interacting with you guys. All right, so we're really just still waiting for our first fight. There's been no eliminations yet, but that is giving these teams more time to get themselves ready to amass some good loot, to get their choice weapons. I really thought that this fight out here in North Georgia Pool was going to be happening sooner rather than later, but they are giving each other some space, respecting each other's boundaries just a bit here, but we all know that's going to change here soon once teams really start getting forced inwards. And just so you guys are aware, we're putting that code to redeem the UC in chat now. So if you want to have that ready, you can get yourself those codes as they appear on the screen. All right, here we go. This is Spaghetti Slayers coming out. Absolutely love the name. This is an Italian squad. And it was definitely a lit set of matches yesterday. If you guys have not already, I would go back and watch that stream day one of these grand finals where teams really started to get going here. And as you can see on the points there, it was Prestige Gaming that came out on top after 4 rounds, but it is a slim margin that they're leading by. The Nordic squad was looking really good overall themselves, as was Team Baguette. And I got to give some love to the Greek squad too. They came back strong after having a tough first 2 rounds or so. They were looking pretty good overall for the later part of those matches. So we're going to see if those teams can do the same thing, can have similar performances today, or if maybe one of these lower teams are able to come out and, well, just have a good return after struggling a little bit in the first day. You can see there are quite a few teams under 20 points, but that does not mean that they're out of it. All you got to do is have one good round with double-digit kills and a first-place finish. That's 20 points there for you with the current point system. So it really is still wide open here with 4 matches. Lots of action here to come. And these teams are heading in towards zone now. And I imagine we are going to see some teams crossing paths as they're on their way in. We should be seeing our first fight here soon. Just wondering who it's going to be. All right, here we go, guys. You hear the gunfire, and we are about to have a fight. You can hear that coming off right now. It looks like it's going to be the Philippine squad going next to somebody else right now. I believe that might be the Greek squad, and we will see here shortly what's happening with this. All right, that next zone has shifted, and it is going to move away from the water, thankfully. And here we go. PTMS is the Turkish squad, not far away from Spaghetti Slayers, PMIT. And nothing happening with these two teams just yet, but I'm sure they are aware of each other's presence. Oh, you see Skite from Team Baguette there did take some damage on his way in, as did Pay. I believe it was somewhat the blue zone doing damage to them, but I think they may have actually taken a few shots as well. If I recall, Skite was the MVP of yesterday's matches here from Team Baguette, the 3rd place squad. They were playing it pretty well, especially at the end of the day yesterday in matches 3 and 4. All right, here's the Azerbaijan squad, not far away from Team Baguette. They will move along here, and you see teams are just vying for position right now. Nothing too crazy happening just yet, but that just means there's going to be that much more action later once these fights do start happening. Love to see that the next zone did move away from the water, so we are bound to have some of these later rounds here in this open area around Corey area and some of this. Oh, and here we go. We have our first action popping off. Prestige Gaming will absolutely light up Esports Red from the hill. Esports Red getting some good shots back here towards them, though. And they do have one knock on Prestige Gaming. Graziel, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Okay, here we go. Croco moving up now, trying to get a high ground here, trying to get a better vantage point on these two. Esports Red are absolutely at a disadvantage now with only Bully and Ramirez left. That is a tough way to start this fight for sure. But you see, they are not shying away from this battle. They are looking to take this fight on. And love to see that. Love to see that. Here we go. Kyle's moving up towards Croc over there. All right, and Prestige Gaming will move away from that fight after grabbing 2 quick kills on ES Red. And that's unfortunate for ES Red, but they will live to continue fighting in this match. All right, we got Team Baguette over here just hanging out. I believe this is near the Gatka area. Nordic squad near Philippines. Oh, we got CIS Esports getting a long snipe against the Greek squad. All right, still no action just yet here, but here we go. Spaghetti Slayers are starting to take shots over there at CIS Esports. Akvaman has been caught out in the open. Luckily has that vehicle for cover. Immediately smokes Akvaman with a beautiful snipe there on Nico. Catches the headshot, immediately grabs vehicle, and will move on. That was a great snipe. Reaper, great to see you, man. Doing well this morning. Got my energy drink, had a nice meal earlier, and now enjoying some lit PUBG Mobile content. How are you today, buddy? All right, so let's see what's happening here. You see Azerbaijan is coming in past Mavericks, and it's definitely getting grouped, especially on the east side of the map out there in just in and around Pachinki area. Mavericks, Vendetta 1, PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan, all in close proximity. Down to the south, we do have the Philippines squad, and I believe that's Team PM right next to them. This next zone is going to shift, though, and there we go. This is going to get interesting very soon, ladies and gentlemen. We are just outside of Quarry and Gatka area, right in between these 3 named locations. Pachinki is close to this, too, so that'll be an easy rotation for those teams in Pachinki at the moment. CIS Esports and Spaghetti Slayers still in close proximity to one another. And you can see Vendetta 1 taking shots at Mavericks as they're trying to get in towards that zone here. And Zas did lose one of his tires on this vehicle, but he's looking okay. PTMS and the Nordic squad are trading shots right now. We can see that they both just traded off, 1 down on each of those teams. And 0 as 2 of his tires popped. And this is getting very interesting, folks. Does look like the Nordic squad is able to get themselves rezzed up on their down teammate. All right, Philippines and Team PM right now too, and this is exactly what I expected to happen. This kill feed is about to be absolutely chaotic we're going to see teams going down left and right here. Still 16 teams left. Only been 2 eliminations so far in this round 1. And here we go. Team Garuda getting themselves set up right in the middle of this field, holding down this little shed here. Not a bad spot to grab. Antidote from Greece looking at Team Garuda, and you see the other 2 Garuda team members are going to start returning fire. And here we go. We have a fight on our hands. And Garuda team are just keeping themselves just hidden away there in that little shed. There's some of the few buildings here out in this wide open area next to Gatka, in between Gatka, Corey, and Pachinki. Risa will get a snipe on COD. You heard that sniper. All right, and this is getting busy. You see Team PM holding this hill right above the Philippines squad compound, but they do have CIS Esports behind them. They're focused on them now. All right, and this is what we're looking at now on the map. You see just how crowded this small circle is getting. And look at that. The zone is going to go more towards the Pachinki side. That's really going to bless ES Red, who are holding on to that compound, but it is only a 2-member squad there. Akvaman gets the shots on Gwen and gets the first knock of this fight. And here we go. CIS Esports getting ready to strike here. Not pushing for position. They want these frags. They want to get some knocks. They want to get some free points added to their total. Oh, Risa, good shots on Zeus, but not able to get the knock. Goes down. Risa will get thirsted right away, so it's a 3v4 fight out here. Zeus gonna try to get a nade over towards Gwen. Oh, gets hit by Halosh. Halosh gets taken down by Dagger. Zeus with the nade. That's looking like a good nade. Nope, it was a little bit overthrown. Gwen with some good shots on Dagger, but goes down right afterwards. And that is it. That is it. Our first squad wipe is in. Team PM is going to get taken out by CIS Esports. And great fight over there. We got PTMS and Garuda team trading shots right now as well. And it looks like that is a crazy one. You see that kill feed is lit. Mutix just got a double knock. Love to hear that, Reaper. A good breakfast is important, especially on a Sunday. You got to sit back and you got to have a good meal to start the day. All right, PTMS are in this little shed here. They took out 2 of the Garuda team members. Garuda team is lucky that they split up, or they would have gotten squad wiped by PTMS, it looks like. This is the Turkish squad here, by the way. All right, here comes the Nordic team going for this compound right here. Spaghetti Slayers was able to get a knock on one of these Nordic team members. And here we go. Chalona's going to grab that vehicle and just back off a little bit. Jetto, Linus, and Mattias are coming up to take this hill and look down over on Spaghetti Slayers. Mattias takes a big amount of damage from that nade. And this is actually PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan hitting them. And the Nordic squad has become a full focus for the teams in the area. It's not looking good for them, and that's going to be a squad wipe. PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan will take out the Nordic squad there. Second team eliminated. Supratata is coming through. Nader gets his vehicle disabled and will get taken out right afterwards by White Days there of Azerbaijan. right, ES Red are in the area. They want to join into the fray. Oh no, this is the España squad. Excuse me, that's Spain. All right, and this is a good fight. You see, Azerbaijan does have a slight higher ground. Oh, Noe goes down. Great shots from White Days. He's feeling it right now. Kazu's going to try to throw nade uphill, but that is a tough one. You're definitely at a disadvantage here when you are trying to throw nades uphill. And Kazu goes down. Good nade from Siren. And I believe that may be it. Spain will get eliminated. Azerbaijan coming out strong here in this first match of the day. We see Prestige Gaming here are in a bit of trouble. Pistons, the last one standing. This is our standings leader right now, Prestige Gaming, but they are absolutely in trouble. Going for that res right now. Team Baguette's also in a fight here. Look at Zeus holding on to this little angle right between that. CIS Esports down to 2 members themselves. Oh, here we go. Vendetta 1 against Team Baguette. And this is getting crazy here, folks. It looks like that is it. Team Baguette crashed Vanguard 1's compound and did get the squad wipe. ES Red will come in and take out that CIS Esports member hanging out next to them. And I gotta say, Bully and Ramiz are looking pretty good here since losing their 2 teammates earlier. They are holding on right now. All right, over here, Philippines looking in, coming in towards the last member of Prestige Gaming. And Bona Cakes goes down. The long shots from Mutix. Mutix with an OP third party there. Very well timed. That's going to help out Prestige Gaming just a little bit to hold on to their top spot. But no, they will get eliminated right after that top team goes down. That's going to be very, very nice for some of these other teams who are trying to claw their way back into the standings. All right, here we go. Azerbaijan coming in from behind. Get some good shots on Mutix to take him down. Zico immediately going to start smoking out the area. And look at this. Garuda team are in a bit of trouble on the edge of zone. They're going to get pushed forward here soon by that blue zone. Oh, bang with some great shots through the smoke on Mavericks. And it looks like Mavericks will get squad wiped there. I gotta give big props to ES Red here. As a duo, they've been looking really good here. They've got themselves well positioned, a lot of good cover. Ramiz taking shots there towards the PTMS squad. And look at this zone. This is definitely a crazy wide open area here. And you see just how chaotic it's getting. We got Team Baguette against Spaghetti Slayers. Skite just got a double nade knock. And Team Baguette, the French squad, they're looking really nice here. They've still got 3 of their members standing. Victus gets a nade knock on Ramiz. So ES Red just holding on right now with 1 member left. It's Bully here we're looking at right now, healing through the chaos. And you can see PTMS trying to catch him out there. And, oh, Mutix gets hit from the side. It was the Greek squad, third party in it, and there is third parties on third parties on third parties going on right now, folks. This is getting absolutely crazy. Bully's going to try to get the res off on Ramiz here. Oh, Massive goes down. It was the Azerbaijan squad. They've been looking really good. CIS Esports will go down. Team Baguette takes them out. And Azerbaijan are making their move forward. We got 6 teams left, 5 teams left now. That's another elimination here. PTMS goes down. And they were the full focus of some of these squads. Oh, the Greek squad, Antidote coming in hot. Gonna throw a nade over here towards Skite, before he can get that res off, Esports Red will get eliminated now. Oh, that nade. You see Skite and Poi were actually saved by the vehicle. It did block a little bit of that nade damage. Philippine squad goes down next. So this is your top 4 here, guys. Look at White Days with 800 damage right now. Azerbaijan is feeling it. Skite is the second place damage dealer with 757 damage, trying to stay alive, but Greece is absolutely lighting him up with these throwables. It looks like Ponte overthrew that molly just a little bit. Oh, he does get the molly, though. He does get the thirst with that molly. Yo, Havoc, good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in. All right. And this is a top 4 situation. It's PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan's the Greek squad, Team Baguette, the French squad, and Team Garuda team. And who is going to be the one that comes out? Azerbaijan still has a full squad. Destina catches Melaz there from Greece and gets the quick knock and thirst. See, Zico from Azerbaijan is down. And Garuda team will get thirsted now. Look at Azerbaijan. They've got a full squad compared to Greece with only 2 members left, and Team Baguette with only 1. Azerbaijan absolutely has the advantage here coming into this final circle. Azerbaijan is able to get Zico picked up, so they're back to a full 4-man squad. Getting that crate picked up here. White Days sprinkling some shots there towards Ponte and Antidote. Antidote using the smallest hay bale I've ever seen as cover, but it's working. Antidote's going to try to get Ponte picked up, but this is going to be a tough one here. Oh, Destina's not done. Destina gets the knock and thirst on Shalona, but goes down right afterwards. And it is going to be a 1v2 here to decide this. White Day's not in good position to get picked up, but there we go. Siren, who had the flank, is able to finish off that last member and get the win for PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan. Oh my goodness, what a final, what a series of fights that was towards the end. Those were crazy circles, crazy fights. 29 kills, 29 points total for Azerbaijan, 19 kills. Wow, what a match for them. That is a heck of a way to start out these set of matches here, this day 2 of the grand finals. Team Baguette comes in second place with 12 points, Greece in third also with 12. And that was very interesting there, guys. Wow. Love what we just saw there. Azerbaijan steals the show for sure with those 19 kills. And that's the type of play that they were showing in the group stages that I covered with them. They were going off, absolutely doing well. They had 2 wins total out of the 4 that I saw, and they were really feeling it. All right, so here are the rankings. As you can see, guys, a few of these teams were not able to get any points, but they still have 3 matches left to come out. Surprised that the Nordic squad was not able to get any points at all in this one. They were doing really well yesterday, but they just had an unfortunate rotation there, and they were absolutely third party. They got Swiss cheesed up on that hill. All right, so great stuff there, guys. Absolutely a good first round in the books. Here is your MVP of the match, Siren from the Azerbaijan squad. 410 damage, 7 eliminations, and 1648 average survival time. I believe he stayed alive the entire time. I don't think I saw Siren go down once, so that was an impressive round for Azerbaijan. They were winning all of their fights. They were just looking really good overall. So I will have a close eye on how they're playing things here today in these matches. All right, so once again, guys, that was just an awesome match here to watch. thoroughly enjoyed that one as it went on, and just a lot of fun here. I mean, when you get those wide open circles towards the end, it gets really crazy, but you love to see it. You really do, guys. I mean, it really shows you what these teams can do under pressure, shows what they're doing with their rotations and how smart those rotations are, the positioning that they're choosing in those wide open areas. Your experience in the game really does come into play when you're talking about these wide open circles and where you're choosing to post up and approach from. So, all right, let's jump in real quick. We've got a few more standings here for you guys. See, Team Baguette is in first place. After that, they will sneak ahead of Prestige Gaming, and you see it is a close one, 57 points for them. They are 4 points ahead of Prestige Gaming, who were not able to get too many points on that last one. The Nordic squad is still close by. Greece is in there too, but you look at Azerbaijan, they come in, they were down there in the lower 10, I believe, and look at that, they got themselves 27 points. They are 100% back in the conversation here of potentially getting a first place overall. So great job to Azerbaijan. Love to see underdogs come back like that, and they definitely made some good adjustments after day one here. We'll see if they can keep that hot streak going. Again, so glad to have you guys here today. Your host, Beans Brigade, and it was definitely a lot of fun checking out that first round. We're going to have some highlights for you from round one here soon. Keep in mind, we will be having UC codes displayed on the screen here soon for you, so be aware of that. If you are trying to get yourself some free UC, PUBGmobile.com/redeem is where you're going to be able to get that, and obviously I want my viewers to be able to get that. We're kind of battling across the different streams here. There's a few spectators covering this in multiple different languages, so if you are trying to get those codes, you got to be quick on it. You got to be quick. So all right, we're going to be back here in a few minutes. The rounds are getting set up right now, but we got some replays here for you from that first round. All right, enjoy. We'll see you here soon. All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Here we go. We are looking good. And we do have the start of round 2 coming in right now. Great to see you guys. I see some new folks in chat. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Let me get my links out there for you. I do see some folks asking for that. They should all be in sync now, Henrik, because the delay now is on 10 minutes from the clean feed. But you're right, sometimes some streams will take a little bit longer. Sometimes YouTube is a little bit delayed with how it shows stuff. So it will be interesting to see. I hope some of you folks from my chat can get these UC codes. It's 400 UC codes per. Keep in mind, you do redeem them at pubgmobile.com/redeem. All right, here we go, guys. Jumping into round 2 on Miramar. You see the plane path is coming in from the west center side, going down to the southeast side. We got a few teams jumping in towards the Pozo area. I see Team Baguette, CIS Esports, and Prestige Gaming all coming into Pozo. If you guys, I don't know if you saw the standings from the last round, but Prestige Gaming did get their top spot stolen by Team Baguette. So those two landing near each other, that will be absolutely interesting to see how it plays out. And who knows, CIS Esports may jump in and actually get an elimination on both. I don't know. We'll see how this works out, but very curious to see what this first zone is going to be showing as well. It will be a huge difference maker. If it goes to the north side of the map, we're going to see some chaos with teams trying to get vehicles and start moving. Okay, so there we go. It is going to be on the right side of the map. We already have an elimination over here. It does look like Spain had one of their guys taken out by the Philippines squad. And they, oh my goodness, they are just absolutely wrecking this vehicle. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? This is gonna be a street fight. They're about to, oh my goodness, no way. Oh, Ram came in and shot at him. I really wanted to see a 2v1 with the fist. I would have lost my mind. Oh my goodness. So Spain is at a bit of a disadvantage here. To start out, folks, Spain is down to just 2 members left now. All right, so let's see where this is going to go on next, guys. Let's see what next fight is going to be. It's going to be Spaghetti Slayers against Mavericks. And it does look like Mavericks will lose one of their members quickly there. Sure thing, Merman. All right, all right, all right. See Nico holding on to this hill, looking in towards Zero, trying to get a chance to light him up there. I love it, Merman. You got the website ready to go to put them UC codes in. That's what I love to see. Guys, if one of you guys are able to get that UC code in, please let me know. I'll be absolutely hyped if some of us can get it, because we are going to get some other bigger audiences, but hey, it's anybody's match is what we can look at it as. Nador from Supratata, who was looking really good yesterday, looks like they were disconnected. They did just get eliminated out in the water out there. Oh, and that is a brutal way to go out. Not even a chance. But that's how it is sometimes. All right, see you from Spaghetti Slayers goes down to this Mavericks member, and Mavericks have evened it up a little bit. We'll see if Spaghetti Slayers can get over there to get the revive on their teammate. All right. You see Almast is trying to get over there to get CU picked up, and he will be able to get there, but you can see that Mavericks are coming in hot. They are trying to push this and not give them the chance to get that revive. All right. Nade's coming in now. All right, here we go. Oh no, excuse me. I thought we were looking at one of the Mavericks members there. All right, there. Mavericks are just sitting back and watching for now. You see, Spaghetti Slayers are all grouped up in this building, and they could be susceptible to a well-tossed nade here. This is one reason that I do not like to group up with my team too much if I know we're getting pushed. And there we go. Levi starts out, gets a knock on Almost. Good way to start this battle, especially considering that Spaghetti Slayers do have a one-man advantage. Nico gets the knock on Zas. Oh, and that is it. Mavericks are eliminated first in this Miramar match. Good job to Spaghetti Slayers to defend them. Or to defend that building, excuse me. So you can see the points on the side there. Team Baguette, the French squad, is first place right now after overtaking Prestige Gaming in the standings with a pretty good round. But the team we're looking at is PMA. That is PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan. They're in 5th place. They were in the lower, I believe they were 9th or 10th place. They were able to get 27 points in round 1, 17 kills, and a 10-point first place bonus, and that absolutely skyrocketed them through the standings here. And you can see they're only 14 points behind. One more round like that and they could take first place here. We have 3 matches here, including this one, left in the grand finals. So these teams really need to be bringing their A game, doing everything they can here to try to get here in the top of the standings. Keep in mind, first place does get 40,000 UC. 40,000, huge total for that one. But chicken dinners will also net you a good amount. Every chicken dinner will get you 4,000 UC, and then the MVP of the entire event, the entire event will get 10K UC. So lots of good prizes for these teams. Lots of incentive for them to really frag out here. And we'll see what's going to happen here as this Miramar match continues. Teams are heading in towards that safe area right now, starting to get position. And obviously Miramar is the largest map, so it will take a little bit of time for some of these next fights to break out, although we may see a few teams crossing paths on their rotations here, and we've got a close eye on that. Was that an in and out sign? I hope so. I love me some in and out. This does look like it could be out in the West Coast. Man, I want a burger right now. That'd be amazing. CIS Esports, you see, they're taking a good amount of damage right now to the blue. They need to pull over and start healing up here soon. Nordic Squad is on their way in as well. All right, that is what the zone's looking like. CIS Esports and Team Baguette are pretty close to one another on their rotations. We got Vendetta 1 and the PUBG Mobile Greece squad pretty close to one another out there near Picado, in and near Picado. Down to the south, the Nordic squad will be rotating in close to Supratata. And there we go. The next zone has shifted. It is going to be including Azahar and Impala in that, as well as Minas Generales and La Bendita. So here we go. Teams are going to keep moving now. And very curious on where this next fight is going to be breaking out. Spaghetti Slayers already with 4 frags total after getting that squad wipe. ES Red, Ramiz takes himself down with a nade. What's going on here, Ramiz? Oh my goodness. Prestige Gaming here next to Team PM. Is this going to be a fight that's going to happen? Prestige Gaming absolutely can see Team PM right now. Will they pull over and try to start taking shots? That's the question. And I'll have a very close eye on Prestige Gaming this round too. They were eliminated last round without really getting many points, but they had a phenomenal day one yesterday, coming out, putting up I believe it was 50 points total in that first one, in that first day of matches. So they're definitely going to be a little bit disappointed with that result of match one, where they really only got a few frags. All right, here we go, guys. Prestige Gaming and Team PM are going to start exchanging shots. Spooky trying to catch one of those vehicles, looking to see if he can disable it. Will Croco, Kyle, or Delphin pull over and start returning fires? The question. No, it looks like they are going to keep moving and chase positioning rather than the fight here. Prestige Gaming absolutely needs to have a good round if they want to get back into that top spot. Piston coming in right over here towards Team Baguette. Team Baguette, the new leaders of the leaderboard right here. Piston's going to be wide out in the open. Poise sending shots towards Piston. Does not hit any of those, though. Shanky gets some good damage there on Morko of the Nordic squad. And this is another team I'll have a close eye on. Nordic, they had a really nice win yesterday. Linus was going off for them. Oh, we've got Prestige Gaming pushing up on Garuda team's compound. Croco goes down. Kyle's just going to keep it moving and not push this. And Croco will get eliminated here, but Prestige Gaming will stay as a three-man squad. Oh, actually, we do have Prestige Gaming coming up over here on this compound. They're getting third-partied by PTMS. Oh, Zeus gets lit up. This is Spain against CIS Esports. And then Greece will get a knock on one of the Prestige Gaming members that we were just looking at. Oh, this is definitely getting crazy here, folks. Prestige Gaming down to just 2 members now. So that second place team is in a precarious position right now with only 2 members left. But back over here to this fight. Oh, Aquaman gets denied by the wall there. But luckily he had Dagger with him, who gets the knock on Kazu. And it's actually, these are the last 2 members left of Spain here. Dagger's going to try to throw a nade here to get a potential knock. And he gets the elimination. Beautiful nade. The quick double knock. The quick elimination on Spain. They are the second team out here. All right, PTMS creeping up on this hill, looking over top of Garuda team. Prestige Gaming knocked down to just 1 member now. And it looked like the Greece squad was able to catch them in the back. Oh, KV got hit hard there. Good shots from Victus. All right, so let's see. Is this going to be a big fight to break out here? Will PTMS just hold on to this high ground and just sprinkle shots on him? Doomsy, great to see you. Thanks for coming out. Much love to you. All right, so they got the smokes out there. Going to give themselves a little bit of cover there, a little bit of visual cover. All right, we got PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan against Suprathat here. Chalona is able to catch Martin. Got some good damage on Tornado too. And Tornado's gonna scramble to get this res off. Tornado actually the last member of their squad. White Days coming over to get the flank, and we'll be able to see them on the edge to get the squad wipe. PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan picking up right where they left off here in round 1. All right, that next zone has shifted. It is going to be touching a large part of Impala, a little bit of Junkyard, and that is going to make things interesting there on the southwest side of zone. A lot of teams are going to be heading in and most likely meeting up there on the edge of that zone. There's the UC code for you guys. Get to it. Get to it. I want to hear someone in my chat getting that redeemed for themselves. Definitely let me know if you are able to get that, because once again we're battling with a few other audiences on that. I think it's like 3 total ones. Oh, bang, getting hit on the side by Victus. And it looks like PTMS got distracted looking over at another team or something, because that member was wide out in the open. Melaz on Omas. This is Greece against Spaghetti Slayers. Basically Italy against Greece. CU will get thirsted there. Type faster, Winter. Type faster. All right, Melaz will get that quick thirst with the DBS. Everything's fine. All right, here we go. Team PM has pushed the compound with Garuda team. Risa looking for some cover, and they come into a tough spot here. Absolutely caught between a rock and a hard place. Ramsey sending shots there. Good shots from Ramsey on Victus. Does not let him get in that vehicle. Denies it. And PTMS, they are in a little bit of a tough spot there with only 2 members left. All right, the Nordic squad coming in, looking over top of this. Melaz will get knocked and thirsted. Linus coming in hot to take that high ground that Greek member was holding on to. And Linus catches Ponte. Greece is in trouble out here. They're going to be down to just 2 members left. And it looks like Azerbaijan maybe third-partying this, putting some damage on the Nordic squad from the distance. And this is definitely getting a bit crazy here, guys. Lots of third-party action is occurring here. You see ES Red's not too far away from this either. Absolutely, Winter. Nordic and Greece do have some awesome gunfights. I really have high expectations from the Nordic squad after what we saw yesterday. But you see, as of right now, they are hurting a little bit. Down to 3 members, I believe. Oh, look at that. Nice molly there. That was well placed. And Linus will get that knock on that Greek member. Greece is facing an elimination here, potentially. And I do believe they only have 1 member left. It's going to be Antidote, who is not close by them, but Antidote has a full squad of ES Red members nearby them. Oh, man, that's a tough position to be in. So we already have a few solos out here just trying to stay alive. The next zone has shifted to the west side, which will benefit some of these teams here that we're looking at right now who are on the southwest side of the current zone. All right, so looking at the elimination totals right now, Spaghetti Slayers have 4 eliminations, as does Azerbaijan. I mentioned earlier, Azerbaijan looking really good, picking up right where they left off after earlier. Killshot coming in to try and take out Antidote. Antidote's a solo, and that is a tough vehicle to have here in the hills. That van can be very cumbersome, very slow, but it worked out for both of them. Oh, here comes Shanky. Nice shots from Antidote, and is getting hit in the back, and that is it. Greece will be eliminated by ES Red, and they'll be the 3rd team out. All right, here we go. Vendetta 1. I know we got a few folks in here supporting them. They are looking over towards ES Red. They heard the shots. There's the UC code on the screen, guys. Go, 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 go. Get it. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Nordic Linus is looking down there. The Nordic squad did lose 1 member, but they're still looking really good. They've got a good position here. Linus has a great vantage point over the area. And you see they are a little bit spread out, but that lets them cover more bases, more angles. Linus, oh, just misses that shot on Ramirez. Aries from Vendetta 1 sees Linus up there. Not quite able to get that knock on him. Linus just gets some cover here on the edge of this cliff. All right, let's see. ES Red are starting to make their move right now, and this is getting crazy. Linus returns fire on Vendetta 1, gets a knock on them. And Jetto goes down. Nordic will be down to 2 members after this. You can see it's going to be just Linus and 1 other left. Vendetta 1 is getting lit up out here in the open. They've got the area smoked up, trying to get themselves some hard cover. Munich knows Aries is in the area, throws a nade over there. And look at the zone right now, guys. This is crazy. Team Baguette, though, look at that. They've got great position right in the middle. PTMS and Vendetta 1 all grouped up amongst each other out there. That'll be interesting to see how that one finishes up. Munich's throwing a nade there, takes down Aries. Good nade. And will go in to get that quick elimination. PTMS, something to note that they were only a 3-man squad. They lost Victus. Oh, and the Nordic squad will get eliminated as well. Oh, man. Nordic gets taken out early. Did not expect that the way that they were just looking there. That was pretty good, but they were kind of out in the open. Team Baguette putting shots on CIS Esports as they were making their way in from the north. And that's a good move for Team Baguette. They did indeed get some good real estate there, Winter, and they're going to be able to gatekeep a lot of these teams on their way in. Killshot gets knocked and eliminated. France, aka Team Baguette, is taking on fights on multiple fronts here. Looking at Esports Red out there, they were also focused on CIS Esports up to the north, but is it going to be too many fights for them to focus on? That's the question. They do have a squad coming in from the south here too. They got CIS Esports to the north of them. And I'm not sure who that purple squad is down to the south of them. We will see here soon, though. PTMS out in the open. Mutix will get eliminated. Burkay is the last one standing from PTMS, the Turkish squad, or one of the Turkish squads, I should say. And it was the Azerbaijan squad that took them out. Bonacake's going to throw a nade and get the squad wipe on Spain. Lacey goes down. Chalona from Azerbaijan. Great shots there. That's a quick double knock. Beautiful transfer from Chalona. And the Philippines, who were a full squad a moment ago, are down. They are cut in half just like that. Vendetta 1, 2 of their members left. They are fighting the blue right now. It's 5th stage, so they do have to stay ahead. You see Duck is trying to get into that safe area, and White Days will take him out with that vehicle. Chalona gets lit up from the side. And look at this kill feed. It is getting crazy. It was Vendetta 1 that took down Chalona. There's another UC code for you guys. Go ahead and try to grab it. This is absolute chaos, without a doubt. Without a doubt. All right, so we're at 5 teams left right now, guys. 5 teams. PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan actually looking good here. They did lose White Days, but they are still a 3-man squad here, looking good. Filipino squad has only 1 member left. Zico on Lacey. All right, and Team Baguette, you see Skite did get taken out. They're focused on CIS Esports. There goes the Philippines. They've been eliminated, and this is a top 4 situation now. No surprise we are seeing Team Baguette in this being at the top of the standings. And no surprise we're seeing PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan. CIS Esports, though, they were struggling a little bit yesterday. So I am happy to see them here in this. They are having a strong comeback. What a nade! Siren gets a double knock with that nade and a lot of damage on them. CIS Esports in trouble, getting fully focused on by these other teams. All right, the French squad hurting CIS a lot. Dagger is the last one standing from that team. He's just trying to stay low. Nice nade from Chalona, takes down Poi. Siren goes down. All of a sudden, Chalona is the last one left. And it's Garuda team catching Azerbaijan in the side. Dagger's coming up and does get a double knock. Oh no, was it a double knock? Dagger looking good. Some very accurate shots there. Destina just holding on and keeping Team Baguette alive. Destina was clutch with that, staying low and not getting easily eliminated. Chalona sees Ramsey and Boy pushing and is going to get the DBS out and misses the DBS shot. That is it for Azerbaijan. And this is your top 3. It's going to be Garuda team, Team Baguette, and CIS Esports. Old Boy. Oh, will go down. Destina takes down that one member. Oh my goodness, Destina gets a double knock. And it's going to be Garuda team in a 2v1 situation. CIS Esports, big props to them. They were struggling a little bit day one, but they've come out strong here today, looking good overall. It's going to be a tough one for Dagger to overcome, but not impossible. We've seen 1v4s happen before. It is absolutely a possibility if you play it right, although Dagger needs to start healing right away if he wants a chance to make that happen. And it doesn't look like he has a first aid kit. All he has is bandages, and he's getting fully pressed right now. Does get a knock on one member. Falling back, scrambling to try to heal. Gonna throw a nade. Gonna do everything possible. Throwing pans, and Dagger is being real squirrely right now. Not easy to catch. Has no heals. Dagger misses the shots. Oh my goodness. It was so close, but Garuda team will come out on top here in round 2. Nice job to them. Here are your rankings from that match. Garuda team will put up 22 points, 12 kills total. Azerbaijan, look at that. They were taken out in 4th place total, but they do get 14 kills, and they're putting up double-digit matches like it's nothing. Team Baguette in 3rd place there, putting up 5 kills, but getting themselves 10 total points, and I believe that will maintain their lead. But you can see Azerbaijan and Garuda team definitely going to be making some moves here in the overall standings. What a match that was, guys. Love to see that. Definitely a lot of fun to watch how that one unfolded. I thought Team Baguette was going to come out on top there, especially because they had the high ground, but Garuda team was able to make some good moves there. They kept themselves out of the action here, let those teams fight it out, and then they pounced, and they got some great damage there on the Azerbaijan squad, and were able to eliminate Team Baguette right afterwards as well, just to force that, what was it, a 3v1 against CIS Esports. But that is a surprise there. You see the Nordic squad was taken out, only 2 kills total for them, and Nordic was looking really good yesterday, but they are struggling a little bit today, although they do have a good amount of points here, around 50 points, I believe, in the overall rankings. So we're going to see what that's going to be looking like here in a moment. But let's look at the MVP right now. It was Ramsey from Garuda team with 1,100 damage, 6 eliminations. Nice job to Ramsey. Garuda team definitely played well that round. Came into those final circles with a lot of members, and they were able to throw their weight around and absolutely bully these other squads. All right, so nice job to the Garuda squad here, getting a solid victory in round 2. Did any of my viewers get a chance to redeem those UC codes? I imagine they would have said something, but keep in mind, guys, you do have a chance to get those UC codes if you're quick on it. You got to be real fast with them fingers, though. All right, guys. So, yes, again, what a match that was. Definitely a lot of fun to see how those teams play it. And I like to see zones end in areas like that where there is a good amount of hills and things like that. Gives good cover, things of that nature. So let's go back to this real quick, guys. The overall standings are as follows. Team Baguette holds on to their top spot, but Azerbaijan jumps from the 4th place spot up to 2nd place overall. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Winter, I do believe those are zeros. I do believe so, but maybe need to try both. You can see it's the font, so it's going to be one or the other for sure. But yeah, look at that. Garuda team and Azerbaijan are both able to move up in the standings. Prestige Gaming drops, but it is still possible for them to come back here. They just need to have a good round. Love what we've seen here so far, guys. I have to say, I really have to say it's been great. And these teams here, we're looking at the ninth place teams and onwards. They're struggling a little bit, but they could come back with 2 good rounds here. And those top teams struggling a little bit. They could get back into it. Need to have double-digit kills, though, and a 1st place finish. You know what? I think they choose that on purpose, guys, just to make it difficult. But we can figure out what it is. If somebody gets it, you know, then they get it. Then we'll know for sure. I'm going to say it most likely is a 0. All right, and here are some highlights for you guys. We're going to go ahead and take a short break while we get ourselves set up for the next round. And we'll be back here in about 5 minutes for round 3 on Sandhawk. Hope you guys are ready for these crazy jungle battles. We'll see you soon. Oh, excuse me, I was muted. It's been a great day 2 of the grand finals here, guys. I've been enjoying every single fight we've seen so far. That Erangel match was crazy, that round 1, and Miramar was not a disappointment either. Today, the teams to watch out for, the teams that have really impressed me, have been Team Baguette, the French squad, and Azerbaijan, two teams that have really been on point. Garuda team has not been bad either, but overall, it has been Azerbaijan looking really good here. Absolutely going off on the total kills that they've put up, taking fights on, not just taking fights on, but most importantly, winning those fights, really getting a lot of squad wipes and just bullying these other teams that they run into. So it has been very interesting to see. Love what these teams are bringing to the table, and yeah, no disappointment at all in the action here. But yeah, guys, next match will be starting here soon. We're gonna, well, it's gonna be really interesting to see how Sandhawk is played. A lot of snakes in this match. As Winter mentioned in chat earlier, the Nordic squad was looking really good yesterday on Sandhawk, so we'll see if they have a chance to come back. They're a team that has struggled a little bit today, but with 2 good rounds under the belt, they could absolutely get back into the top standing discussion here. It just comes down to them playing it well, choosing which fights to take on, most importantly, keeping their members alive coming into those later rounds with a good amount of members, because it's going to be that much more difficult to win fights if you come in there with only 2 members, 1 to 2 members in those later circles, especially in Sandhawk. You need to have a big squad left. 3 to 4 members is a huge difference maker, and we'll see if they are able to have a comeback here and play the map that they did really well on yesterday just as well today in day 2. So very excited about this, folks. Very excited. We're gonna be starting in about a minute time here, so we'll see you here soon for the start of that match.
You ignite my heart.
All right, we are back to it, guys. Back to it. Sandhawk starting right now. You can see plane path coming in from the south central, going up to north central. Straight down the middle gives the teams a choice of wherever they want to land on Sandhawk. Although plane path doesn't matter too much on this map. It's so small. Even if the plane path is completely lopsided, generally you can make it all the way to the other side. But let's see where their teams are going to go ahead and land. Azerbaijan going for boot camp, as is how they usually like to do it. No team really pushes them from what we've seen. Even when I was doing the qualifiers, Azerbaijan did like to go to Sandhawk. We do have Spaghetti Slayers and one other team landing out there towards the east, pretty close to one another. And that should be interesting. Here we go. Mavericks and Spaghetti Slayers fighting it out to begin with. Nico is going to come in and get that quick thirst on Ela. And then we also have Vendetta 1 and the Philippines squad. Bona Cakes will get that quick thirst. So Nico from Spaghetti Slayers will catch that first blood. out here in this fight. Oh. Tingus, good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming out, man. All right, so Mavericks and Spaghetti Slayers looking to advance this fight. You see Ali is not going to be able to get picked up over there. CU is waiting, was using them as bait to try to get another knock. Moss has that nade cooked and might be able to get a bit of damage on Munib here. Munib. All right, so Spaghetti Slayers against PTMS. You see PTMS are coming in from behind. And this is a good angle to strike from, but it looks like Spaghetti Slayers will hold them off. PTMS is taken out here first on Sandhawk. All right, Supratata coming in. They're only a 2-member squad. Oh, that is going to make a difference here for them and how they choose to approach fights. Which is Tornado has no fear right now, is taking shots. Oh, Tornado gets lit up by Nico. Oh, man. And all of a sudden, Supratata down to just 1 member. All right, PMIT have got themselves a vehicle. They're actually gonna go and push. There we go. CU and Omas coming in. Muneb is able to get a knock on one. Pulls out the QBU, but it's not enough. The QBU against the DBS falls short, as expected for a DMR against Shotgun Battle. Here we go. The rest of Garuda team coming in. Or excuse me, this is Maverick. Sorry. Omas has the DBS ready. Oh, the DBS takes out the S12, and Mavericks will be the second team taken out here in this round. All right, so France is holding on to that top spot, although you can see Azerbaijan is knocking on that door for first place. And the way that they've been playing, I absolutely think that they could come back and grab that that first place position here. Oh, Martin gets a knock on Omas. His view is getting obscured by that random blade of grass, and Martin will get taken out and just try to go out in a blaze of glory. Took out their vehicle, though. So at least cause some damage to them. As a solo member left, you can only hope to do so much, right? Guys, make sure you're ready for those UC codes when they pop up on the screen. You will be seeing one here shortly. I can almost guarantee it. All right, out here, Prestige Gaming holding on to Paradise Resort. All right, so this is what the zone's looking like. We're going to see a zone shift here in a moment. And there it goes. It is going to go towards Boot Camp and Paradise side, where a lot of these teams are already stationed. Winter, it sounds familiar. How long ago was that? I've covered a lot of matches over the years, so I can't say specifically if it was me, but I believe it was. You know, I covered Hellcats for a while, but I have not covered them too much recently. Shout out to Murph, though. Love Murph. Yeah, most likely was me then. I was really the only one covering back then. All right, Garuda team here, the ones who did get themselves a win last round, are starting to make their move. They both have they have two vehicles here, which will come in handy for sure on Sandhawk. You can make quick moves here, get some good fast rotations. That was the only match y'all won. Hey, it is what it is. What matters is you had fun. Things were more competitive back then during COVID too. There was more people playing, I feel like. Like it was craziness back then. All right, here we go. Grease looking over at Vendetta 1. Antidote not able to hit any shots. Surprisingly, I thought he was going to at least get some hit there. All right, so teams are getting themselves set up here, getting in position. Where will the next fight take place is the question. We definitely have a few to come here. All right, so here's the next zone we're looking at, and it is just about to shift again, guys. Very curious on where it's going to go next. All right, you see Vendetta 1 taking shots at that Grease squad who has just crossed the bridge. And look at the next zone. We may have a boot camp final zone coming in. Quarry is being touched a little bit, as is the edge of Painan, but all of boot camp is in here. Vendetta 1 taking shots at Ponzi. UC code is on the screen. Go, 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 go. Get that UC, chat. And you know what? That UC code may actually be an O, considering that the rest of those are all letters. I gotta think that UC code is gonna be all letters instead. I thought it may have been numbers, but I think it is an O. Usually the zeros are a little skinnier. The O's are usually fatter. All right. Oh, Frozen just got hit hard. Does fall back into cover though. Rest of Greece are coming in. And they do have some vehicles. They can make some moves here. All right, we've got Spaghetti Slayers against Team Baguette. The Italian squad against the French squad. We've also got Spain coming into the mix. Oh, Nico tried to get some good damage there. Goes down though. Akone gonna heal up right away. And Spaghetti Slayers are in a tough position, absolutely getting pinched here. Siren gets the knock on Noe. Azerbaijan jumping into the fray. Risa on tree. So Team PM out here too. This is getting crazy, folks. Kazu on Morco. So Nordic's in here as well. There's at least 5 teams in this area, all exchanging fire. All right, Mattias on ES Blue. Oh, Risa just misses that knock on Skite. Just misses it. And that's it for Spain. They will be eliminated by the Nordic squad. And we mentioned that this is Nordic's map. They were looking really good on this one yesterday and in the group stages. And they're definitely trying to have a strong comeback after struggling the first 2 rounds. Poi on Halosh of Team PM. France looking good on this high ground they're holding on to. Ooh, Risa getting hit from the side, and that's another team third partying out here. Absolutely went from 0 to 100 real quick. This is absolutely ramped up here, and you see just how close knit that east side of the map is. We may be seeing something here soon with the Philippines squad and Prestige Gaming. All right, Azerbaijan and Philippines are exchanging shots. Azerbaijan has one of their members go down. Azerbaijan and Nordic squad both have members down here, but Jetta will be able to get picked up quickly. Prestige Gaming has one of their guys go down from the Philippines squad. You see Team Baguette was trying to catch Linus on his way in, but Linus getting down quickly, staying in cover. And there's another UC code on the screen for you guys. Prestige Gaming taking out a member of Vendetta 1. Vendetta 1 down to just one member standing right now. All right, CIS Esports coming in towards Team PM. Halosh was laying down and not firing, didn't respond at all. And I think that might be it for Team PM. Yes, CIS Esports slowly rolls up and eliminates Team PM. Oh my goodness. Unexpected there for sure. I thought they were going to get absolutely lit up, but that was not what occurred there. And here we go. Team Baguette and CIS Esports are engaging one another now. Scream got hit hard by that nade. All right, Shalona on Prestige Gaming. So Azerbaijan, Prestige Gaming having a fight. Those are two teams from the CIS area, I believe. CIS MENA area, which was the lobby I covered last week. I saw both of those teams. Delphin got hit hard. Shalona catches Delphin, hit him in the head a few times, caught his foot when he tried to lay down. And Prestige Gaming is in trouble. They've only got one member left standing now. And the team that absolutely dominated day one has absolutely come up short in this one here today. They do still have a chance to do something, but it's just one member left standing from that team. And it's so crazy how things can change. CIS is moving up slowly, trying to get some type of advantage over Team Baguette in front of them. They do have a numbers advantage, I believe. And here are top damage dealers. You see Nico from Spaghetti Slayers in first place, almost double the next competitor. I believe that is just about double from the second place damage dealer. Nico going off right now with that. All right, Zico gets the knock on Morko of the Nordic team. The Nords down to 3 members right now, but the way they're playing it, they should be able to scramble and get that res off quickly. Oh, Spaghetti Slayers getting hit hard by Azerbaijan. Gets a quick elimination on them. That's it for Spaghetti Slayers. And Azerbaijan will notch a few more kills on their total here today. All right, the French squad against Greece. You see the DBS. That means that's a close range fight. ES Red trying to push up, and they are getting lit up by Azerbaijan. That's more kills for them on the total. Nordics out here are in trouble themselves. Oh, Linus is the last one standing all of a sudden, and he goes down. Zico with the DBS to his chest. France is moving up. Skite is down. Destina, last one standing from that team. Team Baguette in a very tough position. Esports Red goes down. And France still holding on. Destina was able to get low and has some cover right now. Shalona from Azerbaijan goes down by Dagger. You see CIS Esports are deep in the blue right now. This is 6th blue zone. Oh, Garuda team takes one of their own members down with a molly. This is a good fight blowing up with them. DBS versus DBS. DBS wins. That is true. That is true. Oh, this is your top 6 overall right here, guys. Team Baguette was able to get their down member picked up. Oh, Ram just got hit hard by that nade. Ram Z with a good toss to eliminate the Philippines squad. PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan moving around, looking for some position. There's another UC code, guys. Another UC code. Melaz from Greece will go down, and I believe that is Greece being eliminated out there. Yes, indeed. All right, so no surprise. These three teams are the ones I expected to see in here. This is actually the same top 4 that we had the last round. Azerbaijan, Garuda Team, Team Baguette, and CIS Esports. We did have Garuda Team and CIS as the 1 and 2 that last time. So we'll see if these guys can shake that up a little bit. Garuda Team with a 3-man squad. They are going to be going against Azerbaijan, a full squad though. Oh, and that is it. Team Baguette will be eliminated, 4th place here. So it has changed up a little bit. Garuda Team goes down to Zico, or one of those members goes down to Zico. That's it for CIS Esports. So it is going to be Azerbaijan against Garuda Team to decide this one. Azerbaijan has the man advantage, and that's some good shots from Chalona on Bang. It's just Ramsey left standing, and that is it. Azerbaijan comes out on top, and they are absolutely on a roll here, guys. Wow, they are absolutely on fire. 27 points total. That's their 2nd round, putting up 17 kills here. And every single round today, they have put up double-digit kills, 15 at least in every single one of these. Azerbaijan is feeling it. Nice job to them. What a round. What a set of matches here today for them. Garuda Team not looking too bad here in this one either, though. And Azerbaijan will be the 1st place team after that solid round 3. Woo! I'm out of breath after that, guys. That was craziness. Lava, what's good, brother? Good to see you. My favorite Hawaiian. And look at that, guys. Prestige Gaming, the ones who were dominating round 1, have absolutely come up short today. They have just had a lot of bad luck. And while they will still have a chance to come back, if they can do something good in round 4, I don't know if they can keep up with these teams like Team Baguette, PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan, and Garuda Team, who have been playing it just lights out here today. Woo! Got some Cuban food. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. What's up, Hamid? Coming in showing that big support for CIS. All right, so here we go, guys. This is the MVP of that previous round. It was Chalona from PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan. 597 damage, 8 eliminations. 8 eliminations. And I believe Chalona has been putting up numbers like this every single round. Azerbaijan cannot be stopped right now. These teams need to keep an eye on them and maybe try to get an elimination early on them. If they can, then that opens up the door for some of these other teams to come in and potentially make some moves for that top spot. But as of right now, it does look like Azerbaijan is going to steal the show and run away with that 1st place easily. All right, so here are your overall standings after that one. Azerbaijan in 1st place with 88 total, 58 kills here today. And that is an impressive number, 100%. Team Baguette in a pretty close 2nd, 13 points behind with 75. And Garuda Team in 3rd with 68. These other teams that are down below, it will be a long shot for them to come out and grab this 1st spot, but they may still be able to get a top 3 position. You see Nordic, Prestige Gaming, and Greece all with 50-something kills. Spaghetti Slayers not too far behind either. And it does look like those are the only teams that have a chance to potentially get in the top 3 or potentially get a 1st place overall. CIS Esports, though, I got to say, after having a tough round, a tough day 1, they've come back strong here today. They got 20 kills total, and they've got a decent amount of placement points. No chicken dinners, but they did get themselves 2 top 3 finishes. And absolutely a crazy day of PUBG Mobile action here, folks. It's been lit. This is indeed the last day for this event here, Winter. Teams need to leave it all out on the table here. And the top finishers after this one will get that, or the number 1 placement after this will get that 40,000 UC prize. All right, and we got some highlights for you guys. We're going to go ahead and take a short break. We'll be back here soon with the 4th and final round on the Candy. We'll see you here soon.
take it to the next level, take it to the next level, take it to the next level, 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 level,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to it, starting up, and it is the fourth and final round here. This is it, guys. The last match of these grand finals, and it is going to be on my personal favorite map, Vikendi. Hope you guys are ready for some craziness here in the tundra. And yes, to answer your question, you saw what I put out there, Winter. It was Hamas from Italy on the thumbnail. All right, so let's see. All right, so teams are heading out there. We got a few going for Podvosto. Looks like it's going to be Prestige Gaming and PTMS landing together. All right, so Dobro Mesto does have Spaghetti Slayers and Vendetta 1 landing next to each other. That first zone is going to be far on the west side. We have Prestige Gaming, PTMS. It looks like Mutix is already down. All right, and Prestige Gaming gets a squad wipe on PTMS early on. And actually, I got the name wrong. It was it's Theki from France on the thumbnail, Winter. They were talking about a different asset, the person I asked. So Theki from France was the one that they showed on that one. Yes, that's a good question. Supratata only with 2 players again, so maybe they had something going on. They are low in the standings, so... All right, so you see Team Baguette has landed down to the south out in Winery area, and they are clear to loot up without too many teams interfering or trying to push them. All right, so no fights early on here. Teams do have a chance to loot up, which you like to see. I mean, we did have that one fight earlier with PTMS and Prestige Gaming, but besides that, it has been pretty slow here to start. But that's a good thing. I like to see teams take fights on a bit more prepared than an early on scramble to just get that weapon first. It's actually 13 points separating the two top teams, Winter. 88 to 75, so a little bit of a difference here. But not too bad of a difference, especially if one of those teams does not have a strong round. That really opens the door for one of these other top teams to come in and do something here. So it really is anybody's match. Garuda team, Team Baguette, Azerbaijan, even Prestige Gaming could potentially come out, even though they're 30 points behind. If they have a strong performance here, 20 kills and a first place, that's 30 points. But obviously 20 kills in a round is asking a lot. No, it's all right. The 8s look a little bit like 0s too. All right, so Nordic is coming in. And once again, this is the last chance for teams to really come out and make some moves here, do some big things. We're definitely going to see teams play this cautiously. Obviously, they want to maximize the amount of UC they can get. Some of these teams don't really have a chance to get to first place, but they do have a chance to get in the top 3, top 5 if they can just have a good, solid round. Looking at Philippines, looking at CIS Esports, looking at Spaghetti Slayers. All right, here we go. Philippines gets the knock on Morco of the Nordic squad. That's a great way to begin that fight. Very accurate shots from Ram, who's immediately going to go for the thirst. Ram is getting lit up now. Didn't realize how many members were in the area. Ram is in trouble. But the rest of the Philippines are around here. You see Ram is immediately going to regroup with the squad. And actually, Morco may be able to get picked up over here. Yeah, I believe so. Did not expect that. Okay. We've got some great action here to begin with. All right, Bona Cakes went and took a different angle. Went and got the flank over here. Gets the knock on Mattias. Did not get the thirst, though. Mattias able to get behind that rock right away. But the rest of the Philippine squad are pushing up. Here we go. It's Ram and one other member. Oh, Cod had the angle, but goes down. Misses his DBS shots and will get thirsted. And this is backfiring on the Philippine squad. Lacey did not push with them. And you see is a good distance away. Is going to try to yeet some nades into the area. And will they get some damage with those nades? Bona Cakes goes down. Linus went and outflanked the flanker. And it is a 1v3 situation now for the Philippines, who are potentially facing elimination here. Let's see, is Lacey going to try to push this? No, Lacey is going to run away, and Lacey's running right towards that esports red squad. So this could work against them. So the Nord's bouncing back pretty well. Linus is going to pan Bonnet Cakes to finish them off. All right, here we go. Lacey moving in towards esports red. And this is the last member from that squad. Oh, Lacey will get thirsted after that. So Philippines are the second team out here. PTMS was first out, Philippines second. All right, teams are getting themselves into this area now, into this next zone. A few teams are still out there pretty deep in the blue, but we've got a few teams out here in close proximity. I imagine we're going to see some more fights breaking out. There's the UC code, guys. Get it, get it, get it. All right. Oh, Spain against Prestige Gaming. They'll get a quick knock on that member. Believe they may have knocked them out of a vehicle. No, never mind. They are one compound away from each other. Croco gets some good shots on Noe. Oh, good try, winner. Everything's fine. All right, a lot of nade raid coming in. Croco does get the knock on Noe. Gonna throw some more nades there. Try to hit Kazu with this. And does the molly have an effect there? Noe gets hit with the molly. Croco's back is exposed and goes down to blue. Croco needs some help from his teammates. Blue's back is getting hit now. The third partier is getting hit right in the back by the rest of those teams. All right, the first airdrop has been collected by Spooky of Team PM. And that'll certainly help them out in this round. Some good crate loot. All right, Piston. Oh, try to hit the DBS on him. Goes down, though. Those two Prestige Gaming members will be eliminated. Prestige Gaming down to just 2 now. Oh, Kyle just a bit low on those shots. And Kyle is by himself over here. He has his teammate across the way who may be able to help with that angle, but I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. And the DBS is the choice gun to have here. Oh, Kyle and his teammate both catch Kazu. And now it's a 2v2 situation. This is anybody's fight right here. Spain is aware of that member across the road, so they'll keep an eye out. Oh, no way. Takes down Kyle. The DBS was strong. And Delphin cooking that nade, trying to get some damage. That was well timed. Catches No Way with it. Doesn't get the knock, though. Throwing more nades over here, though. Can he get a knock on either one of them? No. Only has one nade left now. All right, here we go. He's going to throw that nade, try to back him off with that. It does a little bit of damage, but not too much. And the DBS comes in harshly to finish him off. All right, Grease pushing over here against Supratata. We saw earlier, Supratata only has 2 members right now. Melaz has a nade being cooked. Going to try to catch one of these members with that. Martin's going to try to grab this vehicle and get out of there. I don't know if this is going to work, though. He's pushing right into that full squad. He gets knocked out of the vehicle. Good shots from Melaz. And that will be a quick knock and thirst for Grease. They've got Tornado left. And you see they are coming in. They smell blood in the water. Antidote sees Tornado. He's just looking at him. He's like, oh no. No, Tornado, maybe AFK right now. Oh no. Oh man, it looks like they gave the kill to his buddy. That's a nice thing to do. All right, so Spaghetti Slayers against Vendetta 1. We also have Azerbaijan against ES Red over here. Spaghetti Slayers getting some good knocks against Vendetta 1. Vendetta 1 down to just 1 member standing right now. And you see Azerbaijan getting ready to take on ES Red. They have Team Baguette behind him. Zico starts taking damage, but immediately gets down into cover. We got CIS Esports nearby too. So this area is getting pretty crowded, I have to say. These compounds are more useful than ever in these situations. That's one nice thing about Vikendi. Lots of little compounds. All right, here we go, folks. Zone shifts, and it does eliminate the water completely. Most of these teams are unaffected by that zone shift. It's in Cement Factory. Yes, my favorite place to drop on Vikendi. It's gonna be surrounded on, or it's gonna be centered on Cement Factory, essentially. We may see a final zone in Cement. Let's go. Hamas will get that squad wipe over here on Vanguard 1. Here comes the Nordic squad. They're going to be pushing ES Red's compound. They lost Morco, but they are still a 3-man squad looking good here. Linus gets that quick knock. Gonna get a nade cooked. Try to take down one of these members. Bully gets the nade on Jetto. Oh, Linus gets hit hard by that DBS from Killshot. And Killshot goes down. Azerbaijan coming in with that amazing timing. Linus is down 2 now, though, and the Nordics are in trouble, as is ES Red. ES Red has only 1 member left standing. Bully just trying to stay alive. Mattias and Jetto from the Nordic team are smoking the area out and getting themselves healed up here. And it looks like Mattias did have to abandon that res. Oh, Shanky goes down. Mattias holding him off. Shanky is thirsted there, so Killshot will be the last one from ES Red. Jetto throwing that molly in to force Bully out. Can't push in that building just yet, though. Mattias will get the knock on Bully. Gets the quick thirst. And Nordic able to take this compound down. Kill shot comes in and takes out Jetto. And Mattias trying to do something here. He's gonna go for the res and gets crushed in the back by Azerbaijan, who get the squad wipe on the Nordic team there. Unfortunate end of the day for the Nords. Zico will come in and finish off ES Red, and Azerbaijan already 4 eliminations in this match. And they are eaten. Look at that, 92 points for them overall. Azerbaijan on fire, guys, on fire. All right, that next circle is about to close. You see that countdown coming in now. CIS Esports moving in towards Garuda team. So we may see a nice battle between these two squads that have actually both been playing really well today. CIS Esports struggled day one, but they have been the comeback team for sure in this event. I love how they've been playing it. They were looking really good in the qualifiers. Oh, but Aquaman and Scream both go down. They chose a tough spot to pull into. Garuda team had a perfect view on them as they rolled up in here. Zeus and Dagger are in a 2v3 situation. And this is a fight they could still win, but they are going to have a slight disadvantage for sure. You see Old Boy's got this nade being cooked. And look at that. Zeus shooting under the stairs. Good move. KV is hurting. Zeus just got lit up by that nade. Needs to heal. Goes down to the third party. No, actually, that was Garuda team getting position up on the hilltop. And that was a good move by Bang to take that edge there, to take that cliff face. There's another UC code. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Dagger's going to push now, and Dagger is the last one standing, just trying to get himself a safe area to, well, to recover a little bit in. And you see, just kind of in a panic mode here. Here comes the blue. This is 5th stage. And immediately starts to heal up. Dagger takes a lot of damage there. Bang goes down. The France squad up above is third party and Garuda team. CIS Esports will be eliminated there. And it looked like it was the French squad up above that took them out. Although it may have been Garuda team. One of those teams did get the final elimination on them. It was the blue zone. You are correct about that, winner. You are correct. Because he had taken a lot of damage from that nade. All right, Team PM throwing nades over there towards the Azerbaijan squad. Risa is peeking. You see White Days is looking at them. And as I hoped, we do have a final fight in Cement Factory, although it's right on the edge of it. These teams in these towers, though, have a decent vantage point. But you see Team Baguette holding on to that big hill up above, and that is the tallest hill in the area. You can see a whole lot going on, but there is a lot of little crevices and areas where teams on that hill, on the sides of the hill, can take cover. Zico throwing nades up top, trying to catch some of those Team PM members. Almost on Ponte. I believe that's actually Grease on Grease action we just saw. No, excuse me. That was Spaghetti Slayers against Grease. right, that's it for Old Boy. All right, so Grease bringing it to Garuda team out here. And here we go, top damage dealer. You see Cholona is up on top on damage again. And that's the second round in a row. Cholona is the top damage dealer coming into these later rounds, coming to these later circles. Azerbaijan is absolutely relentless. That is a great way to describe them, Winter, for sure. All right, it looks like Poi sees them coming in, though. Cholona will get the squad wipe on Team PM. Tree goes down. Ramsey immediately sees Tree, gets that thirst on them. Only 6 teams left right here. All right, Garuda team actually has the high ground right now. Ramsey's right up above, but is the last member left from their team. White Days on that Mavericks member. Mavericks actually made it pretty far in this one after getting eliminated early on in the last 2 matches. Oh, White Days missed his shots there and goes down to Munib, who's going to come out and get that quick thirst on White Days. Oh, but Zico was watching the edge to take him out, and that's it for Mavericks. They will be eliminated. All right, folks, top 5 situation. We've got Azerbaijan, we've got Team Baguette, we've got Spaghetti Slayers, we've got PUBG Mobile Greece, and we've got Garuda team. And no surprise, Azerbaijan, France, and Garuda team in this top 3. They have been playing very, very well here today in day 2. All right, Spaghetti Slayers against Greece. Nice shots from LMIO. The DBS from Antidote. He took a lot of damage, but delivered some right back, and he goes down to Omast. There's another UC code for you, winner. Go ahead. Anyone in chat, if you can get it, I will lose my mind. Skite goes down to White Days. Zico goes down next. It was Ramsey up above the solo, who has a great vantage point on this whole area. Oh, Siren just missed those shots. All right, White Days catches CU from up above. And CU will go down to the blue zone. I like Ramsey's position up top there. Siren gonna use some nades in this direction. Oh, Skite on Zico. Skite returns some nades, and Azerbaijan slowly losing their members. They're down to just 3 here. Azerbaijan and France both have numbers. Spaghetti Slayers and Team Garuda are solos. Siren will get it hard in the back. And it was that Spaghetti Slayers member that took out that Azerbaijan member. Oh, and that's it for Garuda team. This is your top 3. It's Team Baguette, it's PUBG Mobile Azerbaijan, and it is the Spaghetti Slayers, the Italian squad. Can Azerbaijan grab another victory here with only 2 members left? France definitely look to be taking advantage of this last zone. They've got the high ground, and they've got zone right now. If Team Baguette grabs the win here, I do believe they may take first place over Azerbaijan, but we'll have to see. We will have the standings after this round ends. Oh, Poi gets lit up. Went first person mode and was not watching his back. Omas had some great shots. White Days takes down Skite, and Team Baguette is in trouble. Oh, great shots from Destina, though. Gonna get this quick res on Skite, And White Days, just watching them heal, just misses opportunity to get that squad wipe. And Chelona, great shot. Spaghetti Slayers goes down. Chelona is pushing this. Gonna try to get some nades thrown towards these guys as they're healing up. Oh, great nade on Destina. Look at that. France are all low on health, but Chelona is just one member. Can the one member take it against France? Is it possible? Nice nade there. Takes down Destina. DBS in midair. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Here we go. It's a 1v1 to decide it. Who's it gonna go to? Is it gonna be Team Baguette or Azerbaijan that grabs this one? Skite is not able to push because of his own molly, and you see Skite has a chance to heal up now. Chelona debates pushing that and is gonna throw a molly. And gets it. Chelona will grab the victory for Azerbaijan. Pulls off the 1v3. What a finish. Azerbaijan absolutely lights out today. Another 17 kill match. That's their third one of the day. Somebody tell them to relax. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Spaghetti Slayers coming in second place overall with 14 points. Team Baguette in third, even though they had a second place finish. They did not have too many kills in that one. That was a ridiculous finish, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. Wow. Oh my goodness. Great job to Azerbaijan. I can't talk them up enough from what we saw today. They had a great comeback. They started out the day in, I believe, 5th or 6th place, and they just decided that this was going to be their day. They just went nuts, absolutely went nuts, and I loved every second of that, guys. Oh my goodness. It really could have gone any way there. There were so many teams in that final circle, and a lot of little hiding spots, a lot of areas for teams to stay low in. And they really, really did come out strong in this one and earn themselves the victory on the day. Let's see who the MVP was. I believe it's going to be Chelona again. Chelona had the MVP that last round too. And there we go. It is Chelona. 8 eliminations, 1,000 damage, 1,068 damage, and put the team on their back. Absolutely helped that team get that top elimination. That's half the kills from their team this round to Chelona. And what a match it was for them. Oh my goodness. That was just amazing, guys. Really, really enjoyed that. Oh my goodness, I'm like sweating right now. I'm out of breath. I'm sweating. That was a workout for me, and I'm just sitting here watching from the edge. Woo! All right, and here are the overall standings, guys. Azerbaijan with 115 to end it. And even if Team Baguette had won that final fight, they would not have been able to grab that victory over top of them. It would have been just too much for them to overcome. It would have been what? Still like a 30-point difference there. 20-point difference. So, yeah, Azerbaijan absolutely established themselves today. 3 chicken dinners for them total. France did end up having 1. Garuda team had 2 total in this event. Nordic had 1 as well yesterday. But you can see that Azerbaijan just went lights out today. All 3 of those chicken dinners were today for Azerbaijan. All right, guys. All right. So this was absolutely a crazy day of matches. Awesome event overall. I hope you guys enjoyed every bit of it. This was definitely one of the best events I've seen in a while. We got a chance to have the tourney rooms where you can see players through walls. We saw the API with the updated kill feeds on the side. Oh, we actually have our... Let's check this out. Chalona gets the MVP of the entire series, putting up 33.8k damage, 28 eliminations across 8 rounds, and 100% deserves that win. Really a lot of points earned for that team just by one player, and that is 100% deserving of the MVP title. So they will earn themselves a quick 10,000 UC, put that on top of the 40,000 UC, and then what's that, another 12k UC for the wins that they got overall. And Azerbaijan is going to be going home with a large amount of UC for themselves. Just a great event overall. So enjoy these highlights, guys. We'll have one more word before we finish off, but we are going to revel in these awesome battles that we saw here in that last round of Vikendi. What a round that was, guys. What a round. That midair DPS, as I just said in chat, was nuts. Oh my goodness. Love to see that. Absolutely love to see it, guys. But that about concludes it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I had a lot of fun covering this. I appreciate everybody who came in and showed support. You guys all have a fantastic day, a fantastic weekend. Hopefully we'll see you more for more of these events here soon, all right? Have a good one. Later.